game changer now. It's a whole new world for a lot of people.
I know, right?
So how's that going to affect you?
I don't really know. Blaine's been going through a lot. Doesn't know who he is. Doesn't know who anybody is. Doesn't know what he's done. Which I find it funny. Like, people feel bad for him. Like, why can't he remember killing all those children? I wish he could remember killing all those children. Yeah, so it's all a brave new world for Blaine, and this impending zombie apocalypse, if it comes to be or not, or if it's contained, is he'll be in the middle of it. He'll be asked to assist in taking down Vivian, but he's discovered this. He had a fling with this beautiful district attorney, Peyton Reed, and there's a love triangle thing between Robbie and Blaine and Peyton. There's a lot. I'm looking forward to it. The first script is all I've read. It's pretty damn great. And it picks up... What's your email? It picks up right... It picks up exactly where we left off. So it's not one of those 3 months later and just all like exposition. Like, so here's what happened. That kind of crap. You're going to see what happens.
What was it like kind of going through everything that Blaine's had to go through this season? What is it like playing that bad guy, zombie, not zombie, human, not remembering anything? Like, what's that like in your head?
I think any actor wants to play as many different parts as possible throughout their career. So if you can play different guys within the same show, then that's kind of a win, right?
Where are you hoping things go for Blaine this season?
I want him to get his memory back. I'm going to be honest, because I find it a bit castrating playing this new guy. I miss the great lines, the wit. I mean, the wit is still there. He still has the faculties, and obviously, I had no idea he was such a badass when taking down the Mr. Boss's bad guys in the finale. He always had people higher attention to do that kind of stuff more. But yeah, I miss old Blaine.
Do you think there's more things like being a badass that are yet to explore about it?
Saying it, I'm sorry.
Do you think there's more things like being a badass, some other aspect of it that you're still looking forward to exploring?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what. I'm open to anything. I'm always jumping. I'm always the one. I'm always the guinea pig. I'm always the one that's like, yeah, I'll do it. I remember back on Alias, nobody would get in a helicopter. Nobody. And yeah, it was Alias, man. It did some helicopter stuff. Like the shit they did, like, Jennifer and Ron would be on the ground and then I'd be a master. But I was like, I'll get in a helicopter. And then they strapped me to the edge of the helicopter and I'm shooting a gun as Ron Rick was running towards me. I was like, I didn't sign up for this. I thought I'd sit in a helicopter. It was scary. A lot of fun.
Do you ever say no?
No, I always like to try my own stunts. The stunt guys are always going to do it better, but if I do it well enough, that's great. There was one time on Heroes that I was running down an aisle. Adam Monroe's running down this wet alleyway, and that guy was like super strong, just like clotheslined him, and it knocks him like out. And I'm selling out over and over, doing this crazy stuff. Girlfriend was in the village. Every time I come over, it'd be like, how was that? And everybody would be laughing as I approached, and then it'd be like, oh, it was great. It was great. Let's come again. It was like, let's get the stunt again. And the stunt guy did it, and he did a full backflip. And I was like, well, dude, I didn't know that's what you wanted me to do. I could have done that.
Last question. Did singing, was that something you approached you about, or you wanted to say, like, I want to sing a little bit? Some level of, like, Shade of Pale?
It's funny. Diane heard me singing at Comic-Con season going into season 2, so like it's last season, right? No. I don't know.
Anyway, we're at Comic-Con, walking backstage as we usually do, going from, these things to other things and everything else. And I was singing, and she likes to tell the story as when David started singing, panties started flying like this. So true. So yeah, they're like, let's make that happen. And I can promise you in season 3 there's going to be a lot more Blaine singing. I can't say how or why, but it's fucking fun.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely. I always wanted that new JanSport backpack. They made these like cool kind of like military kind of lunchbox and stuff I always wanted. You always wanted that newest, bestest trapper keeper. Right? Trapper keeper, yeah. Where you has a Velcro, you can put your folders in here, and like it's got a notepad and it has room for all your pencils.